Hello everybody, this is Mo, and this is Mo Chat. Okay, this is your earthquake info time for the evening of October the 18th, 2016. It is now 9:10 p.m. Okay, the latest earthquakes and the best information that I can give you from the trusted people that I trust. Okay, here it is. Recently, just not that long ago, okay, in Indonesia, and their time there when this earthquake happened was like tomorrow already, okay, so it's like October 19th there, okay. They had a 6.2 earthquake. It was very, very deep, but 17 people reported about it. 17 people. It was very close to Indramayu, and that's in Indonesia. It'd be northeast of Jakarta. Very deep, 614 kilometers deep, and now the number is increased. 18 people have reported on it. Okay, so whether it's deep or shallow, people reported on it. Apparently they felt it, they heard it, they knew something about it, they reported on it. So shallow or deep, there you go. It does happen. Okay, so that's one. Another place, forgive me, this breathing problem I'm having is really starting to irritate me. Okay, 2 hours ago, a 3.8 in Seward, Alaska. Okay, now the reason why I'm mentioning these two places, Indonesia recently had a volcano called Dukono erupting. Okay, that was early this morning or yesterday. That thing was erupting, and now there is that 6.2 earthquake down there. Now, Seward, Alaska, just had 2 hours ago a 3.8. And we want to see where that Seward, Alaska is. And wouldn't you know it, okay, it is east of Cook Inlet. Okay, you know where I talked to you about that Mount Redoubt? It is east of there. And it was a 3.8. Only 6 kilometers deep. 5 people have reported on it, okay? 6 kilometers deep. That is south of Anchorage and east of Cook Inlet, near Mount Redoubt. Alright? So we will continue on from there. Also, 1 hour ago, the people of Greece are still having hardship there, still. If you pray, please pray for Greece. If you try to think positive thoughts for these people, please keep them in your positive thoughts. The people of Greece are still having a hard time. 4.1 1 hour ago. And they're saying it was in western Greece this time. 4.1, that is northwest of Athens. And it's only 10 kilometers deep. Only 10 kilometers deep. Wow. I don't see anyone that, it does look like 3 people have reported on it at the present time. It did happen just an hour ago. So, those poor people, I don't even know how they can handle it. If I was there, I'd be scared. I would really be scared. They have had several earthquakes over the past 3 or 4 days now. This has been going on. And it has been reported by USGS. The link is in the description, okay? Don't forget that, okay? Now, approximately, let's see if I can get some going on here for you. Approximately 3 hours ago, Searles Valley, California had a 1.5, 0 kilometers deep. Okay, so that's like a surface earthquake. Another one of those mysterious things happening. It's Coso Junction, California. Okay, now this says a 1.2 kilometers deep. Okay. It is just to the west of Las Vegas and that Nevada line. And it is north several hundred miles from Salton Sea. But all of that area down there has been hit by earthquakes. Small ones, yes. A few have gotten larger, but it's right there in the same general vicinity. Okay. Okay, I'm getting your latest information for you. Okay, I need to kind of know the, I'm so sorry, it takes a few minutes. There's so many of them to load up. Okay, we'll skip that for now. Okay, the Dominican Republic, 3.5, 1 hour ago. $87 kilometers deep, and that's in Boca de Yuma, Dominican Republic. Okay, 3.5. 27 minutes ago, the places that I'm worried about, this is what I'm mentioning to you, okay? Anchorage, Alaska, 2.0, 28 minutes ago. Anchorage, Alaska. Now remember, that Anchorage area is so close to Mount Redoubt, right in there. And we just had that one that was south of there too. So, they're having some earthquakes going on there, one after the other. 33.9 kilometers deep. Okay, now these are in the past 3 or 4 hours. They've already had 2 there in the last 3 hours. That's a 2.0. Okay, the other one was a 3.5. So we'll just keep alert there. Keep alert. Keep a watch on it. No, it was a 3.8. I'm sorry. 3.8 in Seaward and 2.0 in Anchorage. Okay, now if we go a little bit further back in time, I'm not going to go any further back than approximately 10 hours, okay? Yakutat, Alaska, 2.0. Puerto Rico is also having some going on. 2.7 was 4 hours ago in Puerto Rico. Four hours ago, St. Luke, Dominica, 5.8 magnitude right there, 5.8. That is down near Rosal, and they say 25 people have responded about this. 143 kilometers deep. So it was pretty deep, but it was still felt by a lot of people. 5.6, and that happened just 4 hours ago. So we'll have to keep an eye on that too. I do want to remind you that there was a volcano that went off down there in Indonesia, the Tucano. Okay, it did go off. It was erupting. Information for that, if you go to volcanodiscovery.com, you can find the alerts for those areas, and it will tell you the name of the volcano that is presently erupting. I will leave links to the places that I have mentioned in this video so that you can go read that information for yourself. Okay? Let's also remember Oklahoma. They also had some earthquakes today. If I remember correctly, let me see if I can find it. Well, we can start out with Edmond, Oklahoma, had a 2.6 and a 3.0. Okay, those were both today. Also, Hanksville, Utah, had a 2.9, only 8 kilometers deep. Ridgemark, California, had a 3.5 today. Let me see, what else can I find? Let's see. Acapulco, 4.8. I've never even been there. Has anyone ever been to Acapulco? I've heard it's beautiful, but I'm not going there. Too far south of the borders for me. 4.8 happened right there. 22.4 kilometers deep. That's not very much. Wow. Acapulco de Juarez. Okay, I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing that right. Wow. Okay, a 4.9 in Edmond, Oklahoma. That happened. No, 4.9 kilometers deep. Okay, it was a 3.0 in Edmond. Well, they did have 2 of them today. A 3.0 and a 2.6. Wow. 2 of them. That's amazing. People are reporting on those. Okay, 6 people reported on the first one. It was 6.2 kilometers deep. And the other one was 2.6. People are reporting on that too. Both of them. Wow. And that's just northwest of Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City, okay. Oklahoma. I'm talking about middle Oklahoma City, okay. Just go a little bit north and a little bit east, and there's Edmond. They had 2 earthquakes, almost back to back. People are reporting on that. What do we know about that fracking, people? What do we know? We know that earthquakes are happening around fracking areas. We also know that they have found new fault lines down there. We also know that the Madrid has been acting up lately, and that is just facts. So be sure and check out the links that I post for you so you can find out the truth and the facts as stated by www.usgs.gov. Thank you so much for listening to me, putting up with me. Forgive my cold, I can't hardly talk. Have a great evening. Check back with me tomorrow. We'll stay on these earthquakes and we'll keep an eye on those volcanoes. So far, right now, I have nothing to report on Yellowstone. Honestly, if I did, I would report it. But right now, I don't see anything near that Yellowstone. It doesn't show me anything. The only thing close is Utah. It's a 2.9, okay? So, let's see if I can pull up anything at all. We'll give it one last shot. Okay, the only thing that it gives me for close to Wyoming, okay, it says Montpelier, Idaho, 1.6, and it was 8 kilometers deep. Okay, and it gives me some more Idaho, and then it says 7 days ago there was one in Cody, Wyoming, a 1.8. So, that's the best I can do. I can only report the facts as they come through, and until somebody proves different, that's what we got to deal with, people. That's what we've got. I want to be straight up and honest with you. I want to be on target, and I want facts only. That's what I want my channel to be about, is the truth, the facts, and all the help that I can give you. If there's any information I find out, of course I will report it to you and let you know. Be sure and check out those links in the description. Have a great evening. Come back and see me tomorrow. We'll have more information. Good night.